Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, do I have the best build in the game for you guys now. This Ice Fist build is absolutely insane, and you'll just want to see the rest of this video to find out. The first thing I want to talk about is the weapon on this build, Fang and Coil. This is the most broken weapon in the game right now for fists, and you guys should try it out. Not only am I destroying this guy with ice in this clip, but you can see the versatility of Fang and Coil and how the guys cannot parry when you're using it right. Fuck. Now, enough about the weapon on this build, guys. I'm going to talk about Frost Draw and how to use the mantras within. Now, the question on Deepwoken all the time is, what is the best guard break? What is the best guard break? Fire Blade? Thunder Kick? No! Ice Smash. Now, when using Fist, Ice Smash is going to be your best friend. It has a slow wind up while your Fist has a fast attack speed, meaning Ice Smash will all the time land after you get a parry off. Now we're back in the library. Let me think, what is the second best mantra in Ice? Ice Daggers. Now, I'm not going to get too far into Ice Daggers. Everyone knows what it looks like. But Ice Daggers should be your beginning thing in every single combo. You should be able to feint Ice Daggers, land Ice Daggers, use Ice Daggers mid-combo. They are just the best thing in Ice for landing. Now, when you want to get a Blessed Gem off, Ice Daggers. When you want to get an Insignia Gem off, Ice Daggers. When you want to walk down to the shop and get yourself a Coke or a flipping monster, Ice Daggers. Just use Ice Daggers on the shop owner. You'll get them for free. But instead of blabbering on about the mantras, I'm going to show you guys some clips and how I use these mantras, and I'm going to voice over so you can use them yourself. Now, one of the most important mantras for Bloodless is Radiant Kick. The way I like to land Radiant Kick is like, I don't really want to show them I'm using it. Now, in this clip, you'll see I run around, feint an M1, and then I use it. And this allows me to land it perfectly. Now, to use Ice Daggers in your combos, or off to start a combo, you also want to do the same sort of thing as you do as Radiant Kick, which is hide it. Hide everything. Don't let anyone know. Now, next up is Shoulder Bash. Shoulder Bash is just a free combo extender you want to use in the middle of a combo. Don't use it anywhere else unless you're trying to gain distance. Next up is your best gap closer, Ice Lance. Ice Lance is something you want to use after you use Ice Daggers and they use block, or something like Shoulder Bash and they block. This will catch them off guard and most of the time land. Next up, we've got Rapid Slashes. Now, I like to use Rapid Slashes after a Radiant Kick, but you can also feint it and use it again, and most of the time it lands. Using all these should end up in your opponent looking like this. Okay, now, if you're wondering where Ice Cubes can be used, here is the exact location. Yes, you saw that right. Ice Cubes doing half a bar with the Bloodless on. Yes. Okay, now, I tested this little combo with my friends, and not only is it true, but it does a bar and nearly a half of damage, which is ridiculous. Especially when you factor in the little amount of time it took to do this and how true it is. But let's get back to the library and talk about what talents we have on this build. Now, this shouldn't come as a shock to you guys, but I'm the best at fitting talents into a build. I will go and Deepwoken build for 10 hours if it takes it, to get that last extra point into that build to make it perfect for you guys. Now, starting off with this build, we have got Reinforced Armor and Ghost. This gives us the tankiness we need and the speed, so we can combine both of them and be a demon in Chime. For the next two talents, we have got Frozen Pincushion and Frozen Legs. These things are going to make us absolutely insane when coming to combos, because it's going to leave the person frozen in place, allowing us to do a lot of damage. But you might be thinking, you've put 67 points into Light. How on earth are you going to get all the talents in Charmcaster? Well, I've done it. You get 25 Charisma and get Tough Love with Charismatic Cast. Now, I'm going to stop blabbering on about the talents, because you guys already know what I do with the talents is disgusting, and I fit so many into a great build. Now, I'm just going to show you guys what this build does in a random Chime match and give you a voiceover commentary of how I play it. It's really hard to give a voiceover, but I'm just going to throw out Ice Daggers there just to scare him. Bang out Ice Smash into Ice Cubes. Feint Ice Lance straight into him. Hit get an M1. Play that jumping crit because it always makes them dodge. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Hold block when walking away. Easily intercept his M1 combos. Into Ice Smash. Ooh, was about to get a dirty combo off then. Into Ice Daggers. Obviously using that Radiant Kick to keep distance. I know it sounds weird keeping distance on this build, but straight again. Ice Cubes, that is going to do a lot of damage to him. Easily parry that. try and get an exhaustion strike off there. Yes, this build comes as a exhaustion strike. It's 40 willpower on this build, so very nice mantra to have even. What you want to do with Ice Smash is sort of parry trade until they think you're going to keep parrying, like parrying fast. Usually that catches them off guard. If that doesn't catch them off guard, you want to catch them off guard by hitting like a parry on one of their Ice Smashes, then doing your own. Like aerial attacks. Oh my god, that guy got killed so fast. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Already events. He's gonna get me with that. Really? Spark swap and chime? Faint Icelands. Get that in. Get him with a crit. That's third vent, is it? Or something? Or second? Get him with that. Very good dodge from him. Get him with a crit again. Missed him with the Icelands, unfortunately. The M1s are so fast on this Fang and Coil. They don't even react. I hate how bright this is. He ain't gonna block that, so we don't get a guard break, but it's fine. Get that in. Very nice. Oh, yes. I'm going to try and bait a M1. Try and get an Ice Smash in like that. Yes, very nice. Very nice and fast elo. Now that's going to be all for the build video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Now go to the Discord and get that build.